Where we can get away with playing. Yesterday, 5, it was relatively slick coming into 5, 4, and 7. So that grind, that's just a little bit of that. That's starting to get that slide. It's a definite, audio cue that the car is losing some grip. And that's where we want to stay relatively neutral on that power on the throttle. Yeah. Yep. No, and honestly, it's fantastic. You're gonna then down to that apex.
I gotta modulate the. I gotta figure out
So easy back here. Good. Bend it. Oh, we got a lot of water standing. You can see how nice roll gas on out to the track out. Nice and smooth. Necessarily have to stay tight. Remember, we can use that. We can use that, but we just need to get to the left as we come in there. Good. And then squeeze the gas and see if you may get a little slide here, which is all good. It's all good. I want to start seeing that. I want to start feeling a little bit of that. This is the place to play with that. Good. Then move in. Good. Get that vision up. Looking ahead. Good. Further ahead, man. Looking for that apex. Good. That helps you identify that slide way easier or way earlier. Find that apex and then start dialing the throttle in very small, millimeter, but you can get a little bit of rotation out of that car and you do it right. So it can be just a little bit more aggressive on that throttle for the next time. Remember, we use whatever we need for the exit here. So use the brakes, bend it in. Good, pull that gas on. Eat it, there you go, and bend it left. Good. Same thing here. If we apply that throttle a little bit, we can get a little bit of rotation. acceleration up. Again, give it a little power, see what happens. There it is. Open the wheel just a bit. Good. Brake. You're gonna get some slide here, but it's gonna be all good. Roll into the gas a little. Open the wheel. Yes. Open the wheel. Open the wheel. You got this. Stay in that throttle.
Stay in the throttle. Yep.
Okay. Just at the same point, so it's just kind of keeping that rear end planted, and then open the wheel to let the front end catch up with the back end.
Yeah.
Good. Squeeze that brake. Looking right. Yeah, just look down. Good. That same deal. Ease into the brake a little, and now roll off the throttle and catch that there, man. Nice and smooth. You get a little bit. Did you get aggressive on the throttle there?
I didn't think I did.
You didn't think?
But apparently I did. I was like,
What'll be interesting
I think it
is,
just caught grip faster than I expected it to.
okay.
And then the wheel spun. So
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. So I don't know if it lost grip, wheel spun, and wheel caught.
Yep.
Because I was like, I was not pushing on it, man. That's weird. Or maybe I was. You know what? The tape will tell.
Yep.
Tape doesn't lie.
That's why I love having the data. So here, get into it a little bit. Yeah, just nice and smooth there. So we can find that balance between letting the front end hook and stay planted and letting the rear slide a little and swing a little bit. But we got to open that steering wheel to give up a little bit of grip, or to get more grip on the front end. Ease down. Good. Smooth gas. Good. Nice. Squeeze brake coming in here. Good. And if you carry brake, throttle on. Remember, when you get that grind, you want a little bit of wheel. You want to straighten that wheel out just a bit. It's literally that. It's the roller. Just get back. Good. And remember, we can trail brake into here too. We played with that, so we can carry the brake a little. That's going to get a bit of rotation out of the car, which is beautiful. And then we get it angled in the direction we need it to go. So carry brake into here, the same thing, trail braking in as you turn might give some rotation. And if you roll back into the gas to catch that rotation, open the wheel for you, Marty. You got this, man. Good. So as the car, if you're braking, the car starts to rotate, you can then catch it with just an easy amount of throttle, like ease into that throttle, and it'll start to plant the rear of the car. So we can do it here, turn it in under braking. That brake in just a little bit, and then start to rotate into the gas and open the wheel for you, Marty. Good. And you open the wheel a little bit, which was like you basically were preemptively accounting for the slide, and that's awesome. That's the way to do it. That's how you catch a slide. But remember, keep that vision down. I want that vision looking far ahead, so we're really aware of what's happening when the car starts to rotate. Good. So we're looking all the way through here. We'll look into that turn-in point at this point. Start picking up that apex for me. Good. A little later on that brake, and then we can even brake a little bit down to the apex if we carry a little more energy, and then open the wheel on the throttle. Open the wheel. You got this. Good. I think part of the problem is this car has so much torque that when it starts getting into that torque band, it just is. It's like, let's go. I had that issue. It's kind of a turbo feature.
Yeah.
Bend it in, ease into the gas. Good. Keep it left. Good. Now brake me down into here. Remember how we did it in the dry? Good. Now roll on that gas. A bit, which will set you up nicely for that apex, and then we can roll into the throttle and continue to send that car off for that apex. Now, same thing here. Carry brake. It's going to rotate possibly a little bit. All right. And then get down that apex. Throttle on. How you feeling?
Heart rate's up.
A little sketched out?
Yeah, a little bit. Definitely not relaxed yet.
Brake. Carry those brakes. Now turn it in under braking. feel, I know we were getting a little bit of hydroplane and stuff there. But yes, it's all good though. We were starting to get a little bit of rotation too on the bar as you were coming in with the brakes on and turning in. Out point and then to that turn in point, carry it a little farther on the brakes here, and now brake, turn us in and see if you can get it to, and now on the gas just a bit, squeeze it over. You got this there, man. You're gonna be able to
Yeah, the second
it's all good.
I may have let off the pedal just a little bit there.
Yeah, so you let off and it caught and then you went back on it, right? So it's all about being real gradual with those inputs. Bend it in. It's almost like you're dealing with, you almost want to think about the cat or the throttle as if it's a cat that you don't want to piss off, and you're just kind of like, right? You're like, are you a good cat? All right, roll on that gas. Nice and smooth. Good. Getting those eyes all the way down that straightaway. Good. Nice. Get some good speed here. You're good. Now turn us in, carry the energy up the hill. Great, good. Ease into it gently, you're already good. Turning it in, good. And then roll into the throttle just a little bit to see if you can get some balance out of the rear. Good. And that means we're carrying relatively good speed into gear, so then brake. Turn us in. Good. Now start rolling into the throttle. Good. Repetition, my man. Getting it down. Down and in. Nice, carrying good speed. We know what's going to happen here, so brake. And start easing us in. Lighten up on that brake pedal. Pull on the gas a little bit. Now ease into the gas. Good. For that apex, for the drag out even. Through Marty. Alright, next apex. Good. Track out. Squeeze those brakes, Marty. Good. Ease off as you turn it in. Get it down to that apex. And then roll into that throttle. And be smooth on it. Keep it the same. There you go. It's all about building that confidence, and it's tough in the wet. Good. Ease into those brakes really hard. Good. Turn it in. Good. And now ease into the gas a little bit. And see if you can just start that rear. Good. There. Boom. Now brake. Get left. Alright, see how it catches a bit better for you?
Yep.
Alright, roll on the gas.
So I feel like I had a little more turn once I hit the wheel, but now just kind of go straight a little bit more.
Yep. Because what's happening is at that point in time, the tires just don't have the friction that they need, the grip, and so you just have to open it a little bit more. So carry that brake in. Same thing here, right? So try opening the wheel. There. Open the wheel just a touch. Good. But you're being a little bit, you got to bleed speed a little bit more into there. So we probably could have carried brake a little bit longer as you were opening the wheel up and kind of countering everything. Good. Yeah, that rumble is your indication that you need to open up. And then, like, it's kind of a two-part equation, right? So if you're opening the wheel but you're not on the line that you need to be, you probably need to give up speed. All right, brake. Good. Ease off the brake as you turn it in here, and then roll into the throttle for me, Marty. Ease into it. Hold it. Throttle. Keep that go.
Wow.
I totally want to see what's happening on the throttle. I want to see what's happening.
No, I got greedy. I didn't modulate. I got greedy. I felt that. It was fun, but a little greedy.
Ease into the brake, bend in, smooth into that gas. Good. So here, delay the braking a little bit longer and try to trail brake into this trail. Good. There's that rotation. It's okay. Open the wheel a little bit and roll on the throttle. This is a totally safe space to be able to play with that, right? You got tons of track on your left-hand side. That's kind of what I want you to play with. I want you to feel that kind of rotation of the car under braking, and then we can catch it. Good. Easy. Easy. You're looking right. Good, 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 good. Find it, find it. Little brake, little brake. Now roll on the gas. Good. Good. Dude, we're definitely going to have fun today. Easy with the brakes. You're looking left. Good. Awesome. Hold it. Wait, not yet, not yet. Not yet. On the throttle. We're going a little wide. There
Early
you
on
go.
the throttle?
Early on the throttle, right?
Yeah.
So we got to get through. That's a patience corner. We got to give it a little bit more time coming through that corner before we go throttle. Good. Now try it here. Brake, 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 brake. Ease off the brakes. Brake, easy, easy, easy.
What did I do wrong there?
You came in a little hotter. We were coming in faster than you had before.
Brake harder?
Yeah. So honestly, brake a little bit earlier. That was, we left it a little bit too late. Click it through. If you're game, let's take a little bit of a break.
Yeah.
Everything's feeling good though.
Leave the track.
What's that?
Leave the track.
Yeah. There we go. That's what I was looking for. You might be able to drop the tire pressures a little bit. I'm trying to remember what we were. No, actually, that's good. We were running like 30, right? I think. Yeah, I think we'll keep it there. They're just having trouble warming up.
Go to the top. Check the.
Front left.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
the engine light.
Oh, you want to pop up and do that?
Wouldn't hurt.
Okay.
Just to be safe.
All right. Sounds good.